Greetings, everyone, and welcome. This is your daily tarot reading from the Loving Recluse. Please enjoy what speaks to you and discard the rest. These are timeless readings, so whenever you feel drawn to a particular title or reading is when it's the perfect spirit message for you. I do offer private readings as well as intuitive guidance and support. If you like the reading, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to be notified of new videos. Okay. First, I'm going to draw a light energy card. This just sets the tone, the overall tone for the reading, and gives something very gentle to focus, something very gentle to focus on, let me say that correctly, throughout the day. These are just lovely little cards. Well, rather large cards, but lovely energies. Okay, Spirit, what's our color? What is our light, that one, energy for the day? Lavender. This is interesting because yesterday we had purple. So this energy is definitely carrying over for the day. Okay. Connect to body, mind, and soul. Number 44, lavender. So my recommendation for today would be to invoke the essential oil lavender or the color lavender into your life. This is a day where you might need some calming. And that lavender scent and color could be very, very healing for you today. So if you have something that you can wear that invokes this color, that would be lovely. Again, lavender essential oils or a candle, something with the scent of lavender, and wear something with lavender. And if you take a few moments, close your eyes, just envision this color coming in through your crown chakra and just bathing your color in this nice lavender light. And I think that that can give you some healing and some calming throughout your day. Okay. Next is an energy oracle. Okay. Spirit, what is our energy oracle for the day, please? Energy oracle for the day. That one? Okay. We had this just the other day. Again, a different day than the purple. This wasn't yesterday. I think it was the day before. Door to value. Okay, what I'm getting from this combination so far with our lavender, connect to body, mind, and soul. I am sorry for the noise. I live in the jungle by the ocean, and those are a flock of birds that roost in the trees. It's sunset here, and I upload these videos at 9 p.m. Eastern time so that you have them for the next day. And that was just a flock of jungle birds. They came to pay tribute to our reading. So that was good luck for the reading for the day. Well, not for the reading. Good luck for you for the day. So we have our door to value here. We had this, I believe, just 2 or 3 days ago. So connect to body, mind, and soul. What I'm getting from Spirit is that this is less about money and financial abundance, even though that's what's depicted in this image. This is more about valuing yourself. We have 2 4s here, a master number 44. 3 and 1 is 4. So we have the number 4 very, very present. It might be worth looking more into 4 or 44, if you were curious. But the number 4 in tarot, I know it's different numerology, but the number 4 in tarot, especially with pentacles, it's about stability. So there is a tie-in here, but this is about valuing yourself. If you value yourself, the money will come. But you have to value yourself first. You have to know your own value. And valuing yourself means connecting body, mind, heart, and soul all together. They can't be disparate parts and have a full connection and a full value. So that, I'm getting that message quite strongly. That dog barking is my most recent adoptee. I found her with a broken leg and paid for her surgery and got her taken care of. And she's just the sweetest thing. Her name is Delilah. So she is my last, I shouldn't say last, most recent adoptee. Okay. We have okay, I got this card yesterday. This is a really strong message from Spirit because we got purple yesterday. Today we have lavender. Door to value. I got this card just a couple days ago. Acknowledgement. I got this card just yesterday. So this energy is very, very strong. We're going to find out a little more about what this means today. Yesterday it had a pretty clear meaning, but we'll find out what it means today with our tarot. Okay. I don't know what she's barking at. There might be an iguana out there or something. My house is open air, so I can't shut anything. There's nothing to shut. I don't really, I have one door, but I don't really have doors. I don't have windows. It's just all open air and some screen and some open. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is our guidance for the day and what needs acknowledging? Okay, so we're starting the reading off with our Justice Major Arcana. We have the Moon, Major Arcana. This is some heavy energy. Spirit is trying to get our attention with all of this repeat from the last day or two, and then these Major Arcana cards. Strength. Look at this. Okay. And Two of Cups. Okay, I'm going to need some clarifiers for these, so let me make a little space. All right, and this is also not the whole story. I'm going to get some more information. Temperance. You go under strength. That's where Spirit wants you. The Ace of Swords. This goes under justice. We had this card the other day too, the Seven of Cups. This goes under the Moon. And the Knight of Wands again. Knight of Wands. All right, let me get some clarifiers because this Spirit is really, really trying to get our attention. We have 4 out of 8 major arcanas. We have an ace, we have a fast-moving knight, and we have so many repeats, and the cards are well shuffled, and I do private readings during the day. So Spirit is getting our attention. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. This whole deck is a little difficult to shuffle if I don't have a lot of space, so I'm doing it in stages. This is really major, major energy, and I feel a heaviness, actually. And it's not bad, it's not negative, but it's heavy. There's heavy energy related to this reading. Let's find out more. This is going to be a long reading. I try to keep the daily readings reasonably short, but this one I think is going to be pretty involved. All right. Now I need more shuffle. Show me. You're the one. Okay, for justice, we have trust. 6 of Wands. Okay. For the moon, are you the moon? No, you're not. Clarifier for the moon, please. You. Knower, Sage of Crystals for the moon. This is interesting. Clarifier for strength. You're the one. Master, Sage of Worlds. Okay, so there is whatever the situation is, there is a lot of support for you. A whole lot of support, a lot of guidance, a lot of love. 2 of Cups. You're not the one? Okay. Yes, you are. Stagnation for 2 of Cups. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to get another clarifier for that. That one. Art. Major Arcana again. Okay. I don't at this point need a clarifier for Ace of Swords. I don't need a clarifier for 7 of Cups. Temperance. Give me a clarifier for Temperance. Yes. Clarifier for Temperance, please. Oh, okay. Our Death card, our Change card. Another Major Arcana. This is wild. Look at all of this Major Arcana in this spread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Major Arcana. Okay, clarifier for Knight of Wands, please. This one. And another Major Arcana, the Fool. Wow, okay. This is some very intense energy. This is related to yesterday's reading. If you did not see yesterday's daily tarot reading, check it out, because this reading, if this intrigues you, this is actually a build on to yesterday's reading. I feel that very, very clearly. Okay, let me take a sip of my tea. Okay. I'm going to take this as a standalone and not talk about cards that are not present right here. That feels like a disservice. But if you didn't see yesterday's reading, I recommend it, because these two are very much related. Okay, so we start out with our Justice card. Now, this basically is a trust card. This is about balance and trusting yourself, trusting in fairness, trusting in your own inner guidance to know the right thing, do the right thing, and to recognize fairness and truth in all situations. This is about trust and truth. And look, we have trust. Six of Wands, which in traditional tarot, in the Rider-Waite-Smith system, this is our victory card. So very, very, very powerfully, I cannot stress this enough, Spirit is saying so incredibly powerfully, like, I actually feel pain on the backside of my solar plexus chakra. I feel like a thudding pain, because that's where we tend to take in energy from the backside and push out energy from the front side in our chakra system. And I am just getting pelted by this energy that Spirit is being adamant that you must trust yourself. Whatever obstacle, I'm not going to call it a challenge, because it doesn't feel like a challenge, it feels like an obstacle. And I know that's a little semantic, but there is a distinction, and this is an obstacle. This is a hurdle in your way. It's not, a challenge. Well, I don't want to get into semantics. This is an obstacle, but I feel very, very clearly that Spirit is saying you know exactly what to do. You just need to trust yourself. You need to trust your own judgment. You need to trust that inner voice. And this is the inner voice of reason, the inner voice that knows very clearly what the right thing is. This isn't the voice that says, we feel such and such. This is the voice that says, I know I must do this, and it's not easy, and I don't want to, and I'm not looking forward to it, but I know I must. This is about upholding your truth, your values, what you know is right. So whatever situation is happening in your life, this is a huge message that you must do what you know is right. You must. Now, and then, we also actually, I was reading this as initially when I laid these cards out, I thought this was a story, but this is additional support. This Ace of Swords right here is additional support for this Justice and this Trust card. This Ace of Swords is, again, Spirit saying, use your judgment. You know what to do. You know what is right, and we are here to help you. Because this Ace of Swords is being held by the hand of God or the universe or Spirit or Source, whatever your personal belief system or word of choice is. This is your guidance, your connection to where it is that we come from, whatever your word is. This is Spirit saying, we are with you on this. But you have to do the right thing. This is really intense. I I have goosebumps. My eyes are teared up a little bit. This is really intense energy. So let's move here because again, this is connected this way. You know what? They all are. They're all connected this way. Whew, okay, so our primary card was the moon. Hidden things, cycles, paths we can't see clearly because they're not lit for us yet. And then, these dogs howling at the moon, that's distraction. I know that's not specifically what it means in the tarot card, but that's what I'm hearing from Spirit, is that, there's some murky territory here, and it's supported by this Seven of Cups. You don't know everything you need to know. You don't know it. And these barking dogs, the howling wolf and the barking dog, those are distractions. That's noise. That's just noise that is preventing you from finding the clarity that you need to do this right here. So, and we have 2 times, Spirit is acknowledging, we know that this is difficult. We know that you don't have all the information. We know that you're going a little blind here. Here, this is all up in there, the jungle birds again. This is all in the clouds, and you can't, he's looking up, he can't see what's in all of these cups. He just knows that there are a lot of choices, there's a lot going on here, and there's some murkiness. You can't see everything you need to know, and Spirit is acknowledging that and trying to, and giving you support, saying, we understand that this is hard. We understand that you're going a little blindly. We understand you're in the fog. Fog, fear, obligation, guilt. That's where you are right now over a very big decision. Valuing yourself. Look, valuing yourself ties right into this. Right into trusting that you know what to do. This is some heavy, heavy energy. Spirit knows that you are experiencing fear, obligation, and guilt. You are in the fog about this situation. But look, clarifying the moon, I'm just going to set these here. Clarifying the moon, we have the Sage of Crystals. Now, the Sage is the wise grandparents, the elders of the tribe. And the key word here is knower. We have a picture of Einstein crystals that are beautiful in their clarity. We have the diamond, the confused rock that pressure has made a beautiful diamond in the palm. Spirit, again, is saying, we support you. This Ace of Swords goes right, this story goes like this. This is a serpentining reading. It goes like this, because this Ace of Swords, it's aiming up right at this situation. So if we look at how these are laid out, this Ace of Swords is going right back up into here in the moon. This Ace of Swords is saying, we have you, we support you. Everything you need to know to handle this, you already have inside of you. You already have this grandparent energy. You already have this sage, this wise person inside of you. It's there. You just need to trust it. You need to trust that energy. It's right there for you, and you can handle this. Okay, so now we go from the universe's adamant message that you must trust yourself. Their acknowledgement that this is difficult, you don't have all the pieces, but if you look inside of yourself and you trust your inner wisdom, this is wisdom, and you trust it, this is where you get to. This is where you get to. So I'm going to start at the bottom, because I'm going to start at the bottom here, and then we're going to wind. This is going to be a little loop here. So this situation, this obstacle that you have, that you have the inner wisdom to get through, is going to cause a change in your life. Now, this is very complicated for a daily reading, I understand. So this obviously is not a 24-hour period thing. This is an energy that's going to be in your life for a little while. Not crazy long, but a little while. This situation is going to cause a change in your life that ultimately is going to bring you to more balance. This Temperance card is very peaceful. So to have this Temperance card clarified by the Change card says that this situation, yes, it's difficult, yes, it's murky, yes, it's unnerving as all hell, but boy, it's going to get you to a place of better balance, of softness, of peace. We've got the sun rising in the distance. This is all for your better good, and the angels are with you on this. They are totally with you. So again, this balance gives you more strength. And again, we have more sage energy, Sage of Worlds. Now this is, Sage of Crystals is intellect, which you needed to make a wise decision for this obstacle. Sage of Worlds is mastery of your environment. This says that you have been through these situations, and now you're pretty comfortable and pretty wise when it comes to knowing what to do on the physical plane and how to do it. And you're a much stronger person as a result. This is about strength, becoming a more formidable person. And this allows you to go into a different phase in your life where you have mastery of your physical plane, and you will be in far better stead. Now, that leads us here. This is our culmination point. This is our finale. Now, this strength and this mastery has taken a little time to develop. That's where we get the stagnation card. Now, stagnation just means that things are murky in the depths. They're decomposing, and out of that is great fertilizer for this. This is the fertilizer. This is the dank, dark depths of the swamp that is rich and nutrient dense and just robust. But it has to decompose for a little while, right? So that leads us to this energy right here. Creativity. Art is all about, the art card is all about our inner creativity, our ability to manifest with our hands, our minds, our physicality, our senses. This is about the 5 senses becoming reality. 2 of Cups, partnership, joyfulness, this giving and receiving, exchange. All of this leads to a much richer, fuller life that has fulfilling relationship in it. Whatever form that relationship takes. I don't get the sense that this is necessarily a love connection, although it could be, but I get the sense that this is more deep friendship or resolution of a problem with family, actually. It could be resolution of a problem with family or a business partnership, or a promotion at work where you were working with a different caliber of people, and you're a partner in that. This is all very, very positive change. Now, finally, our culmination point is here. The Knight of Wands, strong, passionate energy. Fast moving, but not like the Knight of Swords that just goes barreling in without any constraint. The Knight of Wands is smart, passionate. Look at the posture, upright, in control of the horse and the movement, carrying the staff. All of this leads you to a new beginning. The Fool Child. This all leads you to a brand new beginning and increased value in all ways. Whew. Really intense energy and really amazing cards today. Okay, lovelies, thank you. Thank you, thank you. This was really, it was a gift to me to deliver this today. Really a gift. This is a powerful, powerful reading. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the bell icon for your daily tarot reading guidance. I will see you all tomorrow, and many, many blessings and love to you. Thank you so much. And I'm going to also send a thank you to our jungle participants today. This was really a privilege to be a part of. Thank you, lovelies. See you tomorrow.